Hi everyone, thanks for joining. I'm going to do a real quick kind of setup transfer of information from one planner to the other. This was my pocket for a couple of years. I'm going to try this baby out, Moterm A7 Luxe planner. But I'm just going to do kind of an ambient flip to show you what I'm transferring from one to the other, and then just a quick flip of this baby at the end. So go ahead and grab a snack or a drink and stay tuned. So now that I've transferred everything between the pockets, now I'm just going back in to make sure that everything I transferred is in the right order and kind of makes the best sense, or makes it easy to use, because we all know if your planner isn't set up for ease of use, we won't use it. So here I'm just flipping one of the cloth and paper dashboards in front of the Salty 22, dividers to protect the divider, because I do put credit cards in that pocket in the front before I close my planner. So then just making sure I have the overview set up. I'm flipping back and forth a bit because it's set up different than what I've used in 2020 and 2021, just because I want to try a different overview and year at a glance type of setup. So I'm just separating out as if it's like a divider with some of the transparent sticky notes from cloth and paper. One is a more detailed monthly view. One is a very, very high level monthly view. So I did that just because I don't know what I want to use yet. I use that year overview that you're seeing in my A5 for my goal planning, and I really, really enjoyed that there. So I figured, why not try it for Pocket? So I'm just kind of reminding myself on Post-its what I'm trying to use them for. So I use this setup a lot in my wallet because I am out a lot for either my appointments or my mom's appointments, and I like writing them in advance because I tend to not check my phone as much for appointments. So I have one for high overview, one is a more detailed overview. For instance, there's always a couple of months in the year that are just super, super busy. And then this section where it's the cloth and paper monthlies, that's where once I've confirmed it in like pre-planning and a month overview, what I'm doing on the go, if I'm sitting down to plan my month in advance, I'll go in and write that out in that overview. So I just added some weeklies in there. I don't use weeklies as much. I have that a little more detail about that in my A7 setup. I do have a lot of today inserts because I use this more for daily, but I just added a flag to separate the types of dailies. I took out my brain dump because now I use Astrology purely for a brain dump. And so I didn't use that section anymore, but now I'm just using that bow from a shop I'll have to link in the bottom, Fluffy Angel Co., I believe. And then the rest was just my finances, and it's just high-level finances on the go. So that's the whole setup. I love that rose dashboard from Sort Stuff Out. I've mentioned Ellie a lot. I really love it. I just think that rose is such a beautiful picture to open up to in the planner. It goes really nicely with the gray, pebbled gray Moterm, and that Ollie clip helps keep things in the pocket. So thanks for watching.